Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash.
Yeah, they are. Hype.
Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. Bringing it out.
Wow. How the fuck did he get out of all that? Alright, crazy boys.
So New Mexico's offense will start this game off. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Power football with the run. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Hills. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Well, just on.
And the Lobos will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week. Being
You
5 times.
stupid.
Little pressure on the coverage team.
You
there,
stupid bitch.
at the 47-yard line. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press them and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for
What
it.
a shit, dog.
With the catch, it's Freeman.
Who the fuck is that?
Not making a stone wall on 3rd down. Boy, the defense clamped down on that 3rd down completion and didn't allow him to get forward at all.
You're right, Reese. It looked like they were anticipating a quick throw, and you saw everybody so alert, and they were able to rally to the ball.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground. Send the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs,
Come the fuck on.
football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Lobos come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to run for it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Come on, Lucy.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And he was fortunate not to lose
Tackle,
yardage
brother.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though. I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Completion to the
Come the fuck on, dude.
Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Right on the money. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got
Oh, God, I hate it.
Great team defense on that running play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
We just drive.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll try to get outside. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Good, fuck him. He shouldn't be running the ball like a bitch.
Last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I hope it's contuted so hard.
The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Warner.
Got it.
Finds his big tight end. And the defense had that one well.
We just got to get the ball out.
That's a great example.
I ain't got time to be fucking around. These dudes are on my ass.
Down he went, not picking up the 1st.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Offensive line cannot fucking hold them. They're too good.
Wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle.
Gotta get up the field. Shit, no way. It wasn't the 1st down. Nope.
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down, Fresno State.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give me 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Got his man on the right. And he slips the 1st defender and picks up a handful of yards. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. Now improvising. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is what
we're taking the goddamn field goal.
Is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets.
Right, it's not even suggested.
If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get.
Let's try it out, then.
Fresno State hoping to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it into the end zone.
Fine, like fuck.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in
this is why we're not ranked.
so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
But my coach is now a level 10 with motivator. I'm like,
25-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time.
so that's a win.
They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Got the quick completion. Runs for the tackle. Really good
Oh,
job.
God.
Pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to throw. It's Hills. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Come on, man.
Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Lobos will line up to punt it away. Put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll run the RPO and
This motherfucker ain't blocked for me yet.
an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play,
No fucking way. My God.
Touchdown, Lobos! The defense putting points on the board.
it's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield.
Fucking strip sack, scoop and score.
You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. You got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And the extra point is good.
My dog had.
The scoop and score.
I didn't even have time to fully drop back to throw the ball. And they're running the fucking 3-3.
They did. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that
Jesus
last
Christ.
drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Throws to the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Back to pass on second down.
You got shit. You got shit. You got shit. Nah.
Trying to make magic on the
I
screen.
didn't like that.
He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
And this is the hard part.
I seen him. I just didn't trust my dude to make the fucking throw.
Or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can bomb.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the
Come on,
shotgun
Aeon, be
snap
open.
and right away rifled it out of his hands like he would.
He wants to take the top off. And the DB making a
Damn, we're
huge
slow.
play, knocking it away downfield.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
I told you I'm doing that. Either way.
Not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field.
Try an RPO again.
He's got it on the right. And the defense settled in.
They can't hold a block for shit.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass.
Thank God.
Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Warner. Quick strike complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Now the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Humphrey. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It is sucked out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
How about this defense? Great job by the defense, forcing the turnover. You already got a lead. Now you get the ball right back to your offense right before the half. Big-time momentum swing.
To throw, it's Warner. Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete.
He was my read. I was just looking to see. And he fucking had it.
So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Fuck, that's big. Yep.
Intercepted, number 19.
Didn't fast enough.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Lobos come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to swing it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Buckley. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Dude, get the fuck off of him.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game.
Look at this shit here.
There he goes. Got some room in into the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico.
This has been a back
And then my fucking DB just crashed inside.
Nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And he puts
I guess so.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UTSA is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Alamo Dome, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over UAB. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance.
Started off with a little slip screen.
Fellas,
Thanks for the update on that with Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Yeah, don't look like it.
Looking to throw, it's Warner. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He might want another play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Here comes the heat. Ball is free. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Don't worry about sliding, buddy. Don't worry about me pressing that little button.
47 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, fucking A.
Intercepted a first.
Oh, God.
Can swing momentum. Looking for more room.
And I love this defense being ready at the end of the half, playing the 2-minute situation beautifully.
Tried to double tap it to not throw and ended up just floating it.
Break this tie, get some points. Nice execution by this defense late in the first half.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wideout trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Warner. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators have full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the
I was just about to say, I was worried about the wrong team. I was worried about Oregon State.
And get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop. And
That's a goddamn ball.
And he was drilled just as
What the fuck, man?
It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Just gotta get fucking rid of it.
Snagged out of the air.
Oh, got it.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Back to throw, it's Warner. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
What the fuck is going on here?
This New Mexico offense. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Rushes on him, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They kick it away on fourth down. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
All right, God damn it.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Fresno State right back to the line. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Warner. Swings it out to the flat. The Bulldogs get enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Freeman. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd
I know.
down.
I don't have anybody else for no time. Just having to fucking unload it.
And the ball falls in.
The offense has already gone for it 5 times on 4th down. Maybe the 6th time is the charm. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson.
He should have got it because for some reason he came down.
It's 1st down, Fresno State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Draw play, quarterback keeps it.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Caught near the sideline, it's Anderson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Leaves it with the running back.
Dude, who the fuck are you going to block?
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. The give to the back. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player.
Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Turns it loose.
How the fuck is he floating that?
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and
God
catch.
damn.
Fresno
My quarterback
State
is
lines up
fucking
with a
struggling.
1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere
Offensive line's always struggling.
his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Warner. Under fire.
Oh, the fuck is third away.
And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Starting off this quarter, smell the goal line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Get it out on the screen. And they
When you fast enough to go, boy, go.
going in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Quarterback making checks. Trying play action. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bulldog. Fit it in the window.
So they're fucking battling. Nickel and dime and the whole way down the field.
And I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, they're going to power it in. Nice job.
18 plays, 80 yards.
They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
The Lobos need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Hill. Heaves it on the run. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
Fucking drive this thing down the field again.
Just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense
perfect drive.
comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy. You've got
RPO.
to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Look at that juke.
Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there,
might be good. It's him.
Never complain.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, 1st down and more. All down, but they don't move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
I did that. I threw it underneath.
With a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Tabby.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The fucking linebacker was sitting out there. Linebacker was gonna fuck me up.
Didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short.
I wish there was something other than this bullshit that I could run.
Dropping back, it's Warner.
Come on, dude. Block some motherfucking body. Jesus Christ.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Oh, that shit.
Bringing the heat. Dances away. Fires on move. He's got it in more.
I didn't send him.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I know.
Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man quickly. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It's complete to the left. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal.
That's when
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they
might as well.
Advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Need it and do the right celebration, stupid piece of shit. Can't even celebrate right.
They've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with
the
resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm, and in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Makes the catch. It's Humphrey. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this
I accidentally fucking hit circle right as the play was snapped, so I couldn't do anything. You just had to hold it.
Still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
He did.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get.
Yeah, just had to get rid of it there.
They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on
Oh,
offense,
drop
now
it.
you have a chance to break one, maybe.
Got a shot.
Run game, or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can make one more big play here and avoid giving up a touchdown, man, that is a win.
He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Warner. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense.
43 for 65.
As much time as possible for their offense.
Yeah.
QB draw. Hard running there. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly.
No fucking way.
That throw and catch gets
No
him
motherfucking
down to
way.
the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down.
Dude, come on.
Without scoring.
The fuck, man?
Did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Wow.
Oh, he missed it. No good.
Wow.
And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Catch in the middle is Buckley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Hills. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. On fourth down, going to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Lost to fire on second down. Using the quick game. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
Fucking dogfight.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smartness from this
terrible.
staff. And
What's up?